In the latest episode of The Kardashians, viewers get a glimpse into Kourtney Kardashian's bittersweet journey as she embarks on a 2-week adventure to Sydney, Australia with her family. While Kourtney's excitement to join husband Travis Barker on his Blink-182 tour is palpable, there's an undeniable undercurrent of sadness as her teenage son, Mason, opts out of the trip. This episode reveals the emotional complexity behind Kourtney's seemingly perfect vacation, painting a picture of family dynamics and the challenges of balancing motherhood with personal aspirations. Kourtney Kardashian's Sydney sojourn with her children Penelope, Reign, and newborn Rocky might have appeared like a dream holiday on the surface, but the reality of her family's situation adds a layer of poignant reality. The episode kicks off with Kourtney's confession about the bittersweet nature of the trip. "I am in Australia. We made it. We've been having the best time," she begins, trying to mask her disappointment. Kourtney's confession reveals a deeper layer of her experience. Her oldest son, Mason, has stayed behind in the United States with his father, a decision that has left Kourtney feeling melancholic. "Mason is home with his dad, which makes me really sad, but I'm making the most of every second," she admits, capturing the struggle of trying to keep her family united despite physical separation. While Kourtney and her younger children are seen exploring Sydney, their adventures are tinged with moments of real-life challenges. From the playful chaos of trying to engage in a game of tennis, where Reign's dramatic reaction to the ball contrasts with Penelope's cautious beach experience, to the humorous yet unsettling encounters with local wildlife, like the large spider that causes Kourtney genuine anxiety, the trip unfolds with a mix of lighthearted fun and personal fears. "My peak, probably hanging out at Miranda's," Kourtney shares, reflecting on the joy of connecting with new friends and embracing local traditions. Yet, she can't escape her discomfort with the spiders, revealing, "So the only reason I could never move to Australia is for the spiders." This candid moment underscores the reality of her experience, balancing her family's enjoyment with her own personal fears. Kourtney's interactions with her children also provide insight into the dynamics of their relationship. Reign's humorous antics and his emerging sense of humor reminiscent of his father, coupled with Penelope's more cautious approach, add to the mix of family moments captured on screen. The lighthearted banter between siblings and their reaction to the ever-present paparazzi reflect a family trying to maintain a semblance of normalcy and joy amidst the constant media scrutiny. Kourtney's frustration with the paparazzi, her concern for keeping Rocky out of the limelight, and her determination to make the most of their time in Australia highlight the balancing act she faces as a celebrity mother. As Kourtney Kardashian and her children wrap up their Australian adventure, the episode poignantly captures the complexity of family life under the public eye. While the trip offers moments of joy and bonding, the absence of Mason and the underlying challenges remind viewers of the emotional depth behind the glamorous facade. As Kourtney reflects on the highs and lows of her journey, it's clear that despite the distance and difficulties, her commitment to her family and making the most of their experiences remains at the heart of her narrative. The episode closes on a note of resilience and hope, encapsulating the real-life struggles and triumphs of one of reality TV's most talked-about families.